Howdy guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another video of Westland Survival. How we doing? Hope you guys are well. So we are already into the holiday festive season. Now I haven't actually visited my ranch to spawn Fred Hatter, but we will in a moment. But what I wanted to do real quick is just give you guys a bit of a flavor, as most of you guys should already have by now, that from what I understand is that both iOS and Android platforms have implemented this update already, so you guys should be well underway. But for those that haven't, check it out. These are the gifts that you can receive if you were to add all of your little firecrackers into the cauldron there. So that's actually a little bit interesting there. The police saber, we've got the Schofield for me, and the trench gun, and oh, that's not as good as what I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. We've got the M1903 Springfield, interesting, and then we've got a Christmas Defender. Okay, interesting. So that's an achievement. And then of course you've got the Snow Leopard. So if you do complete all of this, you will get that Snow Leopard at the end and a cozy bed. Now, in addition to that, we've got Santa's Secret, the Gnome Alone, and then the tree decoration. So let's quickly head in, spawn Fred Hatter so we can get the Winter Festival Zone opened up. So I'm just waiting to see where he is. Here he comes. How about if I run away from him? He's just going to keep chasing me, right? I love when I do that. But anyway, let's speak to Fred Hatter. Okay, glad I caught you. Show needs help again. Open the spectacular Winter Festival. It's going to be a big celebration with gifts, firecrackers, and the Snowy Express that brings joy to every home. But if we want the celebration to go well, we need to help Jill reunite her family. It's about her famous Uncle Bill, whose ranch I suggest we head to. So let's go ahead and accept that, and let's head out. Now I do kind of like these events. Oh, they got it over there this time. Interesting. Actually, you know what? I've noticed that it only costs you 10 energy to race over there. So there you go. Like, I've always seen it closer to your base in my experiences. So this is the first time it's actually been a little bit further away, but still the same energy. Anyway, okay, I have to leave you. Need a prep for my shop opening. Look around for Jill. She'll walk you through the details. By the way, here, take the firecrackers to her. Keep in mind they're highly valued. Alright, so let's head over to Jill. There we go. Hey Jill, how are you doing? Okay, hello, glad Fred found you. We desperately need your help. The Winter Festival must be saved. We spent a year planning with Uncle Bill. He was kidnapped by corny Rampus, a jealous competitor and damn just a crazy man. Pyromaniac, he uses firecrackers, symbols of joy and cheer as explosives. Insane. Okay, so we've decided to collect them all in order to keep them out of Rampus's hands. And of course, for the sake of the biggest fireworks and show in the Wild West, if Fred gave you firecrackers, please put it in the launcher. Uncle Bill made it himself specifically for the holiday. Let's go ahead and complete. Put the firecrackers in the launcher. So we go over here. We basically just add the 50 and away we go. We got ourselves some tokens and some holiday treats. There we go. So let's head back to Jill. The more firecrackers, the brighter the festival, and the better rewards. Alley-oop. You should talk to Hannah Bunny, by the way. She's next to the gift factory trying to fix damage after Rampus's bandit raid. She'll advise you where to find some more firecrackers for sure. Let's go ahead and complete. Let's go and track and speak with Hannah. Okay, you have incredible skill. Be on time. Here's the thing: Uncle Bill and Happles made and kept the firecrackers in the gift factory in locked chests at the Snowy Express. Curious, kept by the keys. Can you imagine? And Rampus's bandits didn't get anything during the robbery. Neither did we, though. The keys, the couriers ran off, but Dee and Dum came back, and now we know where to find one of the keys. Look under the carpet by the door and open one of the chests. Sure, you'll find something festive and this time useful. And don't forget to talk to Dum. It seems he wants to ask you for a favour. Okay, so we're going to be heading out real quick. So basically, this is where all of the treasures are going to be. So this is where you get your ornaments. Ooh, we got the, is this a bronze? Oh, that's an uncommon. Yes, uncommon, interesting. Okay. So, okay, so we can actually open up this one here. I don't think we can open up any of those. It comes up with a little X there. And this being the only one here, we'll have to obviously open it. You're obviously going to need, there we go, take all. We've got the star as well. You're obviously going to need axes as well to break down these doors to get into the other sections here. And the further that you get in as well, there's going to be more rarer ones. And then obviously you've got this one here. That's the last one that you can open, but you have to open up all the other chests. So it's been like this for a few years now, so it's fairly similar. Not much has really changed, to be fair, but that's okay. It's always it's a once a year thing, so I'm fine with that. All right. So Dee and Dum turned out to be the bravest couriers. The rest are afraid of coming back, hiding in the woods and mountains for souls. If you need keys into the chest, look for couriers and save them from Rammus's bandits. So what that basically means, you'll find them in regular zones. Come back to the factory with the keys and slow down. Check on Briggs, who needs help with defending the Sully Express station. There we go. Let's go ahead and track that one there. And we can speak to Dum now if we want to. You really have some guts. I'm not going back there after the bandits raid. Why I'm asking you to build the festive tree. Alright, anyway, let's talk to Briggs over here and see what he's got for us. Alright, get straight to the point. There are gifts stored at the station's warehouse. It was planned for the Snow Express to deliver them to them all over the West. But Bill dedicated his entire life to the circus. Only after retirement he realised family was more important. He became a Santa. Sad that our Santa didn't think to put some locks here. Rampus's bandits constantly attack us, destroying the gifts. You want to help? Talk to the courier Chris in the warehouse and stop the attackers. So, pretty standard. We know what we're going to be doing, guys. So we're going to be heading over to the factory. We're going to need to defend from Rampus's bandits. So we're just going to make sure that we're going to be doing that. I'm actually going to pop some of these in here to give me a little bit more of a oomph. So let's go ahead and leave. So we're heading over to the other location. I don't know why this failed. That was weird. Except, how strange was that? I don't understand why that failed. Oh, did I leave? I left it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that was silly of me. Just in time, they're planning a new attack. And I'm good at presenting gifts. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, so basically this is what we're going to need to do. We're going to defend. Here they come. So they're over there. We can shoot them from here, which is quite nice. So I'm just going to mow these fellas down as we go along. Now, the first time that you do this as well as part of this, they are quite easy to do predominantly, so they're not actually that hard. So it's only after you do the initial one, you're going to need to up the difficulty if you want to get better rewards like the tokens and more firecrackers. So when that happens, then yes, they're going to become a lot more difficult. But for the purpose of the initial phase of the of doing this warehouse thing, this will make it a little bit easier for you. So yeah, just to sort of give you guys a bit of an idea, it's always like this as well with these events. So it's like the try before you buy kind of scenario. And if you really wanted to, you can set these off as well, and you'll be able to actually hit some of those bandits as well. So you've got that going for you too. It sort of stuns them, and then it allows you to kill them too. So at least you've got that going for you. Now it's telling us we need to stations on this siege, and we're going to inform Briggs about the victory. So let's go ahead and do just that. Now, I don't know if we can actually find a tree here. I think we can, if I'm not mistaken. And I think you can actually pick these up as well, and you've actually got some snowballs that you can toss about. So yeah, there you go, which is kind of neat. But yeah, I think there, if I had an axe, it should give me some sort of indication that I can actually anyway, I'm not going to bother running around here. I definitely want to head back over to Briggs and let him know of the good news. So here we go. Here you go, Briggs. Alright, so the attack was beaten back. Good job. but I'm afraid the bandits will be back soon again. Hope you're going to be here to stop them and protect the gifts. Sad that Bill isn't here, our Santa. I hope the reckless Rick will find Rampus's lair and we will save Jill's uncle. By the way, talk to her, she really does need support. And let's go ahead and complete that. Let's track the quest and head over. Alright Jill, I've done most of everything. Okay, your support is very important, thank you. I thought I tricked everyone. Nobody noticed my worries about my uncle behind the smile and circus talk. Okay, keep it a secret, the show must go on. That's the Buffalo family motto. And yes, I decided to launch the wheel again. Go big, join. Okay, so we've got that happening. Let's quickly just go in here and pick up the festive coin that I've got there. I think I've only got the one. Oh, I've got the two. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and do that. And okay, so yes, I'm definitely not going to get that, but it would be nice if I did. We got a couple of tokens, some fish, and some other bits and pieces as well. But we'll see what we get. We got some alcohol. That's not too bad. Okay, I'll take that. All right, let's see what the next one will be. And we got some more firecrackers. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. And let's speak back to Jill. The wheel has actually brought us luck. I just found out Rick's brought some news about Uncle. All this time he was trying to find him, and there it is. Something worked out. I beg you talk to him, and if you need help, you know what to do. Let's go ahead and complete that. Track the quest and speak with Rick. So let's go ahead and go down this way. If I can get out, please, that will be very, very good. But why are you standing there? Can you just... Okay, we've got someone that's standing there, not allowing me to move about, which is quite terrible. Have you moved? You have moved. Thank you very much. Okay. Rick Ford. Okay, so someone's already told her. I was going to tell Jill everything. We have good news. Uncle is alive. One of the bandits confirmed that. Our Santa is in Rampus's lair, but where exactly I don't know yet. But it's fine. Sooner or later, I'll meet a more chatty bandit, and he'll tell everything, and we'll have a little walk. Deal. So basically, we're not going to be able to go through here yet. So we need to hang about for that. Wait for that. Before we finish up, anyway, I did want to quickly go and speak with Fred Hatter. Just sort of give you guys a bit of an idea on what some of these things have, and what he's got to offer, and what the costs are involved is. So you've got a few things here. If you really want to you purchase these as opposed to putting things into the cauldron, that's obviously one thing. You can speak to D as well. You can trade ornaments if you like, if you've got too many ornaments. You've also got a toy box as well. And if you want to head over to Yarn Hackaloon, he's obviously got some bits and pieces there as well. And if you want to speak to Briggs, this is what I meant beforehand. The first one is kind of like a freebie. It's always going to be an easy one, and you pretty much got the rewards of a hard siege. But if you did that, this would actually be a little bit more difficult. So at least you know exactly how that works out. But that's it, guys, in a nutshell. Thank you all for watching, checking out the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment down below, share if you can, and let us know what you think about these style of events. But otherwise, guys, be sure to hit that notification bell icon, and if you haven't already, please subscribe as well. That would really help me out. But enough about that, guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the Christmas festival update, but I will see you guys in the next one, and I will catch you then.